Welcome Ichak Solution. This is introduction on matrices. Right, so let's go here. Right, so we need to define what is a matrix. So a matrix is an array of elements or numbers which are in a pair of brackets. Alright, so we have what we call the order of the matrix. So the order of the matrix is also called the what? The size of the matrix. So the order of the matrix is determined by the number of rows by the number of columns. So which is n by m here. So we can see n is representing the number of rows and m is representing the number of columns here. So let's look into the example of matrices here and see their orders. So let's look into this one. We can see we have 1 and 3 which are arranged here in the set of brackets here. So this one is a 2 by 1 matrix. Why? Because we have 2 rows that we have. So we have this row with 1 and we have this row with 3, and we also have this 1 column here. So it's a 2 by 1 here. Alright, then we go to the other one here. So this one is a 2 by 3. We have 2 rows. We have 1, 2, and how many columns do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So this is a 2 by 3. Alright, so we have types of matrices here. Alright, so the first of type of matrix that we have is a zero matrix. So a zero matrix is when all elements are zeros. So if the elements inside the pair of brackets is zeros, that's a zero matrix. Right, so it is denoted by O here. Right, then we have the square matrix. So the square matrix is when the number of rows are equal to the number of columns. So this will give us a square matrix. All right, then okay. So this is an example of a square matrix. The first one here is a square matrix. You can see the number of rows are equal to the number of columns. And this one, the number of rows are also equal to the number of columns. So it's a square matrix here. So this one is a 2 by 2 square matrix, and this one is a 3 by 3 square matrix here. So we can have a 4 by 4 square matrix as long as the number of rows are equal to the number of columns. All right, then we have what we call the identity matrix here. So the identity matrix is denoted by I. It is also a square matrix. All right, so this one is a 2 by 2 identity matrix. So the 2 by 2 identity matrix here, you can see from the top left corner here to the right bottom corner here, there is 1 and 1 here, and the other element are 0. So that's a 2 by 2 identity matrix. Then we have this one, a 3 by 3 identity matrix here. So you can see from the top left corner here, which is our leading diagonal, to the right bottom corner here, you can see the elements are 1 here, and the other elements remaining are now becoming 0. So that's a 3 by 3 identity matrix. All right, so that's what is very important on the introduction here. So see you in the next lesson as we delve deeper into the concepts of matrix. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next lesson.